Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am Rubik Inter, if you don't already know me. I had planned to do something really simple for today's look, but I had some sort of creative spurt, so it's pretty cool though. I quite like how it turned out. So today I'm gonna talk about something completely unrelated to my face, and more so my hair. It's been just a bit over 1 year since I completely bust off all my hair.
What have I done? What have I...
No.
I thought it could be really interesting to talk about my experience with having no hair and growing it out for a year. I shaved it the 21st of February 2019, and I didn't record it or anything. It was really like I literally decided to do it like the same day I did it, and my friend just helped me. And why I did it, it was sort of a mix of me just completely like ruining my hair. It wasn't like that bad when I look back at it. Like I just have a really weird hair texture where it looks super frizzy, super dry, just like insanely damaged, even though it isn't damaged. It's just how my hair is. So I think I just shaved it because I thought it looked bad. It had gotten pretty long, and I of course gotta screw myself over every single time. This is like how it has been for the past 10 years. I cut my hair really short because I feel like it's damaged, and then I want to grow it out, and when it gets to like about this length I hate it and it looks really awkward, so I cut it again, even though all I've been wanting like for these years is long, like cool hair, but I just never get there. So yeah, and I also just want to do it because I have always planned on shaving off all my hair, because I feel like that is something like everyone should experience, and to kind of see like how important is hair for us to feel like ourselves. It's kind of the thing I was trying to test, and for me it's quite a big part of my look. I felt really naked and just weird looking without my bird's nest of a hair. I was like bullied a lot when I was a kid for my hair, because I was told I looked like a troll and such. Not gonna lie, my fashion choices weren't the greatest then either, but still. So when I grew older, I kind of started to really embrace my like Einstein, mad scientist, frizzy hair, like my kind of lion's mane. So I felt really naked and just not like myself without it. So like I looked good with a shaved head. Like when I bleached it and it was like just a few millimeters, it was such a look. According to a lot of people, it was like the best haircut I've ever had. So I guess it like just really put the focus on my face, since my hair is so distracting. Then when it started growing, like maybe like at month 3, I started feeling like really bad, because it was still like super short, but it was not like a buzz cut like look going on. It was just not cute, and I just felt I felt like a normal boy, like just like an everyday like guy. So like from month 3, I think around that time, like because I of course started like just messing up my hair immediately. So I did like some sort of like split dye, and I had like black and red hair and some all sorts of colors. And then I think last summer, so around 6 months after the shave, I decided I want my hair to be the same color. So I started trying to like bleach the black dyed side. And I had like this kind of blonde and orange moment going on that I thought was actually really nice. Like that was just one bleach, and it was like this beautiful ginger color. Like it wasn't like ugly and brassy at all. So I kind of missed that. I thought it was really cute actually. But yeah, so eventually my hair turned out sort of the same color, and now we're like at about like maybe 8 months, and around that time it got to a length where it was like my madness was starting to show, and I started to feel more like myself. So it took me like 8 months to feel like comfortable again. And now I feel like my hair is at its like standard length. It's like about to here, and like the back is starting to grow. My hair naturally kind of grows into a mullet, so the back grows really, really fast, and like this area here, like it takes really long time for it to grow like down to my... So now it is like at the length where I would usually cut it all off again. But yeah, I'm feeling like really positive and hopeful this time, because it has been so long now, and I really know now what it is I want. Because I want my hair in a mullet. That's like my goal. I want the bangs to be about like to here, and then the back to just keep on growing. And like really embrace this like messiness and have it really short on top. So my whole kind of experience with it was, I don't know, I'm not gonna say I regret it, but I kinda do. Like, because when I look back, like I actually think my hair looked really good, like right before I shaved it off. But as I said, I have promised myself to do it once, so I might as well do it like early in life, so I don't have to deal with it later. So I wouldn't do it again, absolutely not. But it was cool, and it was cool seeing myself with all these different lengths. And yeah, so I don't have much more to say, so I'll just like show you what 1 year of hair growth did to my hair. Yeah, like it's gonna take a good few more months before my hair actually lays down. It just has a life of its own. I don't know if you can see there, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like my hair kind of needs a haircut. Like, I know it looks bad, but it's not as bad as it looks. As I said, it's not completely fried. It's fine. I only, like, these very ends have been bleached a lot since I bleached my hair like probably every second week in the beginning, because I hate having roots, and when it was so short, like they were so visible. But now I only bleach like my roots, and I stay off the ends. So yeah, like the color is a bit messy now. Like it's still, I still have some like lilac tones, because I wanted to turn away the yellow, and it just like got a bit uneven, but I don't really care. I completely forgot what I wanted to say. But yeah, this is 1 year, so it has grown quite a lot. So I thought I could measure it to see like how long it has grown. I guess I should do it like up here where it's the thickest. This feels quite tricky when I don't like have a mirror up close. Like there. It has grown 13 centimeters exactly, so that's roughly 1 centimeter a month. That seems quite accurate. I guess if you have any questions about, well, growing out a buzz cut, or if you have experiences yourself with that, feel free to share and ask away. But yeah, I'm really excited to just continue letting it. Also, if you have any suggestions. Why can't I say that? Maybe it's the fangs. I had one isn't long. Anyways, you know what I mean. For future videos, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi. So, me from like 2 months ahead in the future looked back at the footage and realized that I have forgotten like a lot of details. So, I need to throw in a few pointers just so this is accurate. So, you can also see I have dyed my hair again. Basically my roots were getting like really intense, so I thought to myself, maybe I will attempt to do some sort of ombre to blend my roots into my hair, so I don't have to bleach it like every month. I feel like I should just let my hair rest for a bit and just grow and do its thing. So this is just like direct hair dye, you know, like Mani Panic, Directions, whatever, that I mixed with conditioner, so no damage was caused in the process, so don't read me for it. I kind of like it. It's like a very... Maybe the background is so dark, it's actually a bit hard to see. My hands look so tiny. Ah! There. It is really like murky. I don't even know if that's an English word, but I'm gonna go with it. It's kind of murky, foresty green. And then the roots are like really like gray. It turned out a lot darker than what I had in mind. I want to do sort of a dark gray to sort of light minty greenish color, but of course since my hair is so short it turned pretty dark. I didn't have a lot of space for the ombre, so well, I still like it. You can also see that my hair looks a lot healthier than what it did in the previous footage. I haven't cut it, I have just figured out a better way of taking care of my hair. I also forgot to mention that I have a freaking... there, can you see it? I have an undercut, so I have both sides shaved. I only have about like half the hair I would actually have in the back. So yeah, my hair would be a lot longer in the back if I hadn't done that. I also saved these parts. I just struggled growing this hair out. It's a bit thin, I suppose. So I want to leave this for at least a while. I had forgotten another detail. So I'm recording this like a few hours after the previous... What? You're rolling so much! Ah! So basically I forgot another detail, so I'm back like a few hours later. My makeup is busted because I've been out all day. I had like completely repressed the like synthetic hair extensions. I was rocking for like 2 months. Some of you have probably seen the video that I uploaded, the one before the last one. I installed them in December. My thought process was kinda... I wanna do something special with my hair for the holidays. Because it had gotten to a length where it was long enough to do something with it. I couldn't like... I say like a lot. I'm just not super used to speaking English. I spoke English daily for several years, but now I've been kind of off my game, so please try not to mind my lacking vocabulary. You know what I mean. I got sidetracked again. Yeah, I installed them in December because I wanted to have nice hair, and it was long enough for normal like clip-in or tape extensions. I tried, it didn't work, so I thought to myself I would just get like a whole new weave. So I bought synthetic hair off of this website if you're interested. I don't fucking know. And well, you can see how I did it in the video. It's not a great video, I just didn't really bother with the camera, I just wanted to record the process. So, I just braided the hair into my actual hair, so one part my hair, 2 parts the synthetic hair. Put a hair tie on it and did that all over my head and let it... I had it for like 2 months and I loved it. I thought it was really cute and it was like really nice having long hair, but it was quite uncomfortable. It was itchy, because my scalp isn't used to that. It's hard to wash. Like the funny thing was that I got a lot of comments, like I didn't get a lot of comments. I got a few comments saying how they admired my patience. And in fact, it took me like, I don't know, like a freaking month from the first installed extension to the last, because I was so freaking lazy. So I just walked around with like a half-finished head. That's not weird. For like a month. So Also, yeah, I'm not wearing my fangs. Not that it really matters, but I don't actually wear those. I just wear them for videos sometimes because I want people to think that I'm cool. But yeah, I have planned to wear them for about 2 months because I can't really wear like things like that much longer because my hair tends to like mat together. So when I took those out, I had a lot of like clumps of hair that I had to spend a few days picking out. So I think if I would have worn it much longer, I would probably have grown like actual mats slash dreads, whatever you want to call it. I think that was what I wanted to add. I've been talking for 8 minutes. Great, Rubik.